these are only 3-pound weights, but doing them for a long period of time really burns. So I'm starting to do repetition more and more and more than worrying about heavy weight. And I'm already sweating. It's crazy. Look at my face. My face is already sweating. So then when I add a slight twist and stomach crunch with it, I hear my bones popping. Oh God. This is crazy. My bones are really popping. Y'all, I can't wait till I get my apparel, apply your own training apparel, on Body Confidence 101 apparel website. I'm so excited. Like, I'm gonna get the whole mat, the apparel, the slippers. I can't wait. I didn't even count. And I'm doing slow and controlled motions, like I learned from, oh man, I forget her name. I forget her name, but I love watching her videos because I already said that I don't like to do like a vigorous workout, even though I did burn boot camp for a while, which is very good. 45 minutes of intense workout. I love it. But I also, when I'm low energy, in order for me to keep going with working out every day, after I burn myself out and I'm low energy, I like to have slow and controlled workouts that I can do that still keeps me toned and in shape, but without the high intensity that takes a lot of energy. Because I have a lot of fatigue from the screens, being in front of the screens, the computer, the TVs, phones, you know. So on top of spiritual fatigue. My video got cut because my alarm came on. Anyways, I was saying, I have a lot of screen fatigue. So with the screen fatigue and the spiritual fatigue, I sometimes have burnout faster than some. And so when my energy is low, I like to be able to have slow mobility, low impact workouts that still help burn the fat. So yeah. So I'm gonna just do this for a very long time, which is working my triceps right here and my what do you call these right here? My chest clavicles, so to speak. My clavicles are up here, but you know what I'm saying. And then I'm gonna start back with these. I'm gonna do 3 sets of these. And I'm just making this up as I go because I just like to kind of do what my body feels like it needs in the moment. So I don't have a pre-workout in place when I record. So this is something that you can do too. And just, go with the flow with what your body feel like it needs. Do it feel like stretching? Do it feel like doing weights? Do it feel like lifting a certain area multiple times? Because body weight is very heavy. And so, only time I really have a predetermined workout is probably if I follow along with somebody else. That's the only time I have a predetermined workout. Other than that, I'm literally just making it up as I go and letting my body lead the way. Especially if it's quiet. Sometimes if you have music, it's easier for your body to want to move with the rhythm of the beat. So it's a little easier for your body to just naturally go into action. But if you don't have a predetermined workout or no music, you have to really, really just engage. And what I'm doing is, because I don't want to hurt my neck as I go up and down, I'm just resting my head on the floor each time I come back up. Because I was doing like this the entire time, right? And my neck started to hurt. So I'm like, no, I'm not gonna do that to myself. I'm gonna lay my head down, then lift it back up. Lay my head down. And don't listen to nobody else, because only you know your body, how it feels, how it works. Of course, I know people have knowledge of other people's body, but ultimately, you're the one that feels it. So modify accordingly. That's what I do. I just modify accordingly. This is a form of applying your own training. And as long as it works for you, then that's what's important. And you can't say it doesn't work for you if you didn't do it consistently for at least 90 days. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of people think, oh, my way isn't working, so I have to do it someone else's way. 9 times out of 10, you weren't consistent, you didn't do it long enough, so now you feel like you need to follow somebody else who knows better. No, you know your body better than anybody. You just have to take the time to think about it and take the time to work on it. Because everything doesn't work for everybody. Some things work faster for some people than others. Like Tai Chi work faster for some people's body than a vigorous workout ever will. So when somebody say, oh, you're not doing enough cardio, you're not doing enough this, you're not doing enough that, whatever. Some people don't have to work out at all. Some people can just literally walk every day and think about having a high metabolism and lose weight and stay fit. I'm not saying they're the most muscular or anything, but it depends on what you're looking for. If you're just looking to lose weight, some people can lose weight without working out. Now, if you're looking to tone, though, of course, it's going to take a little more activity and movement, but it doesn't have to be working out. It could just be hiking. It can be some people lose weight working, at a job or something. And then there's all kind of things. There's going to play basketball every day, or playing some type of sport, tennis, volleyball. That's a workout all by itself, and you don't have to actually work out at all. I mean, that is the workout, but you know what I mean. Like, you don't have to do like weights in the gym or cardio. You can just do activity or activities. You know, if you go to the basketball court with your boyfriend, walk around the track. You know, shoot the ball in a different goal where they're not playing, and just run around, you know, fetching the ball.
Welcome to the Future Hotline, where absolutely nobody has any idea what they're talking about. Future Hotline, what chaos do you want me to predict today?
The TV.
Texas on Tuesday? It says, ask again later.
The internet and the TV, I promise y'all,
Hello,
are the worst mind
Is
control
Austin winning this week?
and mind Debbie Downers you ever want to encounter.
Is inflation going down or what?
I mean, just listen to it.
I diversify emotionally. Boston will win the game today.
It's like, I don't know who write these ads and commercials and things, but boy,
I just traded your weatherproof.
they really, really hit you with the,
Should change careers.
they really, really try to hit you with the,
Trade on what actually happens.
The perfect cash events app.
mind control.
Until now.
And you could either look at it as positive or negative, but 9 times out of 10, it's negative stuff that they're saying all the time. And you're like, what? Like he just said, welcome to future, where nobody knows what the hell they're talking about. Like, I'm clearly sitting here talking. So for that commercial to come on right now, this moment, and say, where nobody knows what they're talking about, that's like fighting words. But you can't fight nobody because it's just a TV. It's just a program. It's just a ad. It's just a commercial. What you gotta do? Find the writers and fight them and like argue with them? But it's just programmed to make you feel a certain way, and it's crazy to me. Like how we just, but we're so like immune to it. We're so immune to the noise, and we don't even think about like what's playing in our background. Like that was literally playing in the background of like me talking, and I just happened to tune into it and hear what it was saying, and I'm just like, it immediately put you on defense. Well, it put me on the defense because it's like basically feels like it's saying, oh, she's talking, but she don't know what the hell she's talking about. And it's like, you know what? It's like, but I'm not even talking to a person. It's like, what do you? I'm not even talking to the TV. I'm not even talking to the writer of the freaking ad or commercial. But it's like they play that right at the perfect timing as I'm talking and as I tune into it. It's crazy. But when they feel like you're not being a part of the program correctly and you're trying to do your own thing, you're going to get attacked. So I ain't even worried about it. My protectors already knew what I was going to go through. My ancestors already knew what I was going to go through. So I'm protected. Spiritual warfare is real, but you know what? I'm equipped. I have the armor of God. No weapon formed shall prosper. They will form, but they shall not prosper. TVs included, commercials and ads included. I forgot the TV was on for real. So, anyway, think this is my third. It's either my third or my fourth set. So I'm gonna do something different after this. I don't know what it's going to be. I feel like I need a little stretching, so I'm gonna do a little stretching. I noticed that my bowel movements have changed. I was using the restroom every day around 10 to 11 a.m. really well, but now for some reason that stopped, and I'm trying to figure out what I have done differently. I guess the only thing I can think of is that I haven't been walking every morning at that time like I usually do because it's cold outside. So I guess that's what's the difference. Especially since I just said it. Okay. Now we're going to do going to roll on the top of our head. This always feels so good. You might look like a baby orangutan, but it's okay. It feels good. And just roll around on top of your skull, give it a good massage. Let the blood run to your head a little bit more. Do some breathing so you can get some blood in. Get some blood and some oxygen rushing to your brain. Then go the other way. You want to circle around counterclockwise and then clockwise. Don't forget to breathe. I know I start to hold my breath. I'm not sure why, but I have to tell myself don't forget to breathe. Make sure you thank yourself for taking the time for yourself throughout the day. Make sure you thank yourself, because the more and more you thank yourself for taking the time for yourself, your inner God, your inner goddess will be so happy and make you feel so happy and disciplined to where you'll do it automatically, consistently. You know, it's like that thing that people say, God help those who help themselves. Put your best foot forward. All those quotes come from exactly what I'm saying. But they don't tell you how to do it, how to apply what they're saying to you. So what you have to do is apply it to yourself. And thank yourself. Thank yourself for taking the time to take care of yourself, to nurture your mind, your body, your spirit, your brain, your head, the stimulation in your brain or in your, organs, your temple, whichever temple you're in at the moment. And train that thing. Try to get a little bit further in the back. Be careful, don't hurt your neck. But try to get a little further in the back of the head. It feels so good. It almost feels like you're giving yourself a head orgasm. Like, it's how good. It's like you roll your eyes in the back of your head like, oh my God, who's massaging my head? You. You're massaging your head, and not with your hands. You're massaging your head with the floor. It's different than doing it with your head because it's more pressure. It's more pressure when you do it on the floor. And when your head is upside down, the blood is rushing to your head. So that's also good. Then you're breathing. So that's getting all of the blood and oxygen up to your brain. It's like a release. Oh my God. Oh, such a release. Oh, it feels so good. You look crazy, but it feels amazing. Just try it. You're gonna feel crazy. You're gonna look crazy, but it feels amazing. You definitely have to drop your guard. You have to humble yourself. You have to drop all pride, ego, and everything else, and just do it. And then you'll see. You'll start doing it. And I'm not saying you got to do it all the time. Just try to do it, about 3 times a month or something. This headset's getting my nerves. This is so good, y'all. You can do your forehead. You do your forehead back and forth. Try to go all the way from the front to the back as far as you can, upside down. And you gotta tuck to go farther back. You gotta tuck more. You gotta tuck more, like you're doing a tuck for when you were in school and you had a fire drill and we had to put our heads down. We had a fire drill and you have to put your head down like this and hold it. That's what you gotta do. You gotta do something like that. Try to get all the way in the back as far as you can and then roll around. Then untuck a little so you can be in the middle. Make sure you get on the sides. If you got a big head like mine, make sure you get on the sides of the skull. Oh yeah. Oh, something's a little sore right there. Something's a little sore right there. I have to work that out. Can I do it on the other side? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Something's a little sore right there too. So the sides of my temples are a little sore. Breathe into it. It's not my temples actually. My temples are up here. It's more back here on the sides, a little bit more right here on the sides. It's not here. That's my temples. It's more up here a little. So let me correct that. Oh yeah. Ain't gonna lie, it feels like you're nuts, but it feels so good. Feels like a nut. That's hilarious. Okay, so then go to the side, stretch to the side. I didn't want to get up from doing the head massage. Oh my goodness, I did not want to get up. I might need to do 3 sets of that. To the other side. Don't be afraid to try new things, because everybody thinks they got it all figured out. And some people don't want you doing things because they know what it'll activate or they know what it will help. And they don't want you doing that yourself, because if you can help yourself, then you won't need them. Like I didn't even know that my leg right here, see, my body's telling me though, my legs right here are sore from, I guess, when I was doing elliptical yesterday, and now that I'm leaning on it, it's massaging it. And I had no idea that I was even sore right there. But now I'm releasing the pressure and the pain that was right there, and it feels better. Oh yeah. Lower back, yes, so good. Hold in your core as you do this one. I'm holding it in as much as I can, even though gravity is like, if you think you can beat me, watch this. I'm trying to hold it in as much as I can, but I have to still breathe. Oh, you never realize how much small little movements feel so great and relieve so much stress and pressure. Oh God. This is stretching my hamstrings out so much. Putting my feet and my heels on the mat. And then bouncing just a little bit. Stretching is so good. And then I'm going to put my feet, keep my feet on the ground, my hands on the ground, bend my knees, and straighten them. Bend my knees, and straighten them. Bend my knees, and straighten them. If you can't straighten them, just keep them bent. Keep your hands on the ground though. And spread them a little, shoulder width apart. Goddess pose. You can rock side to side if it hurts. Or you could just stay still and just feel the pain. Feel the, not the pain, the stretch. It's not pain, it's stretch. You have to take that out of your brain. It's not pain, it's stretch. You can feel the stretch. If the stretch gets a little too intense, just rock a little. It'll alleviate some of the stretch. You can also come up on your tippy toes a little. This alleviates a little bit of it, but it also makes it a little harder to balance. And again, if you keep your hands on the floor, you can keep your hands on the floor. This also alleviates some of the intensity of the stretch. You can rock still and do it at least about 15 to 25 times. This is basically getting your squats at the same time. So that you don't get stiff. To me, energy just flows throughout the chakras better when you are loose. You know, stress doesn't get to build up. It releases all old negative energy and tension and baggage and just let it go. That's what you call let go, let God. Same thing. It's all internal. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Health is more important than money because health is wealth. You can have money and not be able to use it because you don't have no health or you don't feel like doing anything. So if you can't use the instrument for what it's good for, because you don't feel like doing anything, you can't even get off the sofa. Talking to myself. Then it doesn't serve your purpose or anybody else's. I gotta get my toes done, guys. I should go today. Oh, I gotta tell my kids this Christmas present I want. That's not a jail cell. No, not that. It's a gel kit, gel polish kit on Amazon. That didn't come out right. A gel polish kit. That's hilarious. Alright guys, well this is it for today. I'm not gonna make this too much longer. So, just wanted to do a few things. I'm going to actually finish off by doing, oh, yeah. Plank for a little bit. Stomach in, breathe. Slow ground flow workout. Let no one narrate your life. You narrate it yourself. And know that you are worthy, you are deserving, and that you are just as capable and competent as anyone else who lives or walk this earth and breathe the same as you do. Okay? And who can bleed the same as you. Namaste. Viola. What did she say?
It was her tree.
Yeah, but what she was saying, if you hear me.
Touch me.
Oh, okay. Viola. If you hear me, touch me. Viola. If you hear me, touch me. It's moving. Look. Was it moving from the beginning?
It's doing it now. No, it wasn't.
Viola, touch me all the way if you hear me.
On my shoulder.
On my shoulder.